And we're here at the International Energy Forum, and joining me now, Mr. Khalid Falih. He is, of course, the minister here in Saudi Arabia, Minister of Petroleum. So thank you so much for joining me. How important is the International Energy Forum in terms of the bigger oil picture?
Well, in terms of energy overall, I think it's extremely important. It is the only organization that combines producers, consumers, professional organizations, societies, associations, and conducts the breadth and depth of analysis that is being carried at the IEF. It's a platform where organizations that didn't talk to each other before are now sitting shoulder to shoulder, solving the same problem, sharing analytical tools, assumptions, and trying to inform the global community, whether it's political leaders, whether it's economic planners, whether it's companies, on what to plan for, where to invest, how to invest, what are the risks associated with each of these decisions that are, without exaggeration, in the trillions of dollars. Not to mention that some of these decisions are, make or fail. Economies today cannot afford to have too much risk in their planning assumptions going forward. The reality is there are quite a lot of variables that many people don't understand, whether it's on policy, whether it's on technology, whether it's in demographics, and as well as the geopolitical equation that surrounds the world we live in. So as we try to peel the onion, so to speak, and understand how do we plan going forward, it is very important to have a place where pragmatic, rational, professional people meet together without hidden agendas and just share their planning assumptions. So this week's symposium on outlooks is right at the heart of this. It really allows us to do this. We'll never get to 100% certainty, but I think reducing it to a certain degree and understanding what are the underlying factors and assumptions in these uncertainties is so important. And thanks to the IEF. Without the IEF good work and without symposia like this one, we wouldn't be able to do this.
And of course the work that's put in by OPEC as well and the International Energy Agency. So really the teams behind this, and Secretary General Barkindo here with you and Dr. Sun, everybody is here. That collective work and the collaborative work. Are you very encouraged to see these outlooks, and they will help the industry and hopefully help people really understand the markets better?
Yeah, I mean, the outlooks are published on their own right, and people can download them from the various organizations' websites. But I think people will not be able to do is risk their assumptions. And as people develop planning scenarios going forward, and every organization does this today, being part of the symposium, understanding the process, listening to the discussions is something unique. You have to be here to do that. So having the outlooks is good. The organizations, I am sure, as they go back and plan for their next cycle of outlooks, will be much better informed having participated in this symposium. But other organizations that use these as inputs in doing their own national or corporate planning outlook will be much better informed if they've been here, if they've been part of the discussions, or at least listen to each of the presenters from the three organizations, as well as the many others that are presenting and participating today. So I think it's a unique process and experience that is taking place today in Riyadh, as well as all of the other fora that the IEF holds at the ministerial level and at other levels, and I think we just have to nurture it and support it going forward.
Now, I know you have to go. One last question. The OPEC, non-OPEC agreement, are you encouraged and happy with the rebalancing in the market and the strength that's in the price for quite a while now?
I am a perfectionist. I expect 100% compliance, so I look at what better contributions that the signatories of the agreement could do, and I think even the ones who have delivered, they need to be given positive reinforcement. And positive reinforcement for continued near perfect compliance is by bringing everybody to 100%. So our compliance monitoring committee has its work cut out for it. I think if you look at historic precedents, we're doing well, but not well enough in my opinion.